Good morning all. Might see flickering lights, I don't know. But welcome to the latest episode of Every Platform. I hope you like my shirt. Manchester United badge, love it. Second place in the league, but there we go. Really bad end to the season as well. Anyway, so welcome to episode 10 of Every Platform. And today is the very sort of traditional sort of Every Platform episode that you guys have probably come to see, and that's visiting lots and lots of different stations, and that is our plan today as we travel around the northeast of England. So today we're going to go see several stations within the northeast, go have a look around them, get on different trains, go see some different things. I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be a good day out. There's lots to see and lots to do, so I won't drag on too much. So yeah, let's get started. I hope you enjoy. Okay, so just to kick things off, we've got the ticket back out again. As you know, we've got the 21st of May, which we did yesterday. So today, I'm going to write in. Oh, 2's not very clear, but there we go. It's not very clear too, but it should be enough. 2205. It's because the line I sort of drew it within, and it sort of faded in with the black line there, so it kind of looked like a 7 or something else like that. So yeah. Anyway, let's get out and get ready to go to the station. We're gonna. If you didn't watch the previous video, I was staying in Hull Central Travel Lodge, so I am in Hull at the moment. I walked around, didn't like it. Sorry if anyone lives in Hull. Doesn't look that great, but anyway. The city, that is. The station's quite nice though. Anyway, let's head out. So here we are at Hull, just made it. We have 185116, which is the 0705 Transpennine Express service to Manchester Piccadilly. We're taking this to Leeds, so it's our first destination today. But before we do get on, find the door. I'm going to get on this one. So, although it may have been a bit of a crazy idea because it's busier on that one, but okay, let's go on this one. Front. No, very front, very front. Might as well. There we go. Right, let's do the information soon as well. Leaving Hull station. Over there you can see as well is (802-302). It's full Hull train delivery. Another one out. Another one out. Which is still unbranded. Those noises are going to do. Anyway, I should. There we go. To Leeds. Right, just arrived into Leeds. There we go. We're head straight up just because we've got a connection and we haven't really have time to film this guy out, sadly. But we'll go over there and have a look at this station. It's incredible. Massive as well. It's so busy. I've not been here in ages. So we are in Leeds and we're going to make our way to catch our next train. So yes. So we've got the 0815 to King's Cross there for the two Zoomers which is pulling in. Our train here is the 333015. there's that one, and we're boarding on here. First time on one of these, would you believe? So yes, see how the journey goes. We're heading over to Shipley on this. Right on the move. Cross country voyager over there, heading up. Another 158 coming in as well. Heading out over there. Off we go. 801, oh 800 even, 210. Off we go. So, shall I update you when we arrive at the next station? Right, so we're just arriving into Shipley. Here we are. Very weird onboard announcements. There we go. So we're going to let the 333 depart out. 333015, that one is. Check that away. Starbucks bacon bath. It was very nice. Expensive though. Never buy from railway shops. Need to learn that lesson. So that was a nice ride on the 333. I've never ridden. I've done the 332, but I suppose I've not really done Northern's take on those essentially, because they are very similar. So this is Shipley station. Now this station is on almost like a triangle diagram, because you've got platforms 4 and 3 here. Platform 5 is up ahead, and you've got platform 1 and 2. Now, and Celia announces here. Oh. Morecambe. Right, so we'll go take a look around. Going to go see the Morecambe service as well. Right, so there's the 2 platforms over here. There's a massive car park right in here, and then the other platforms are down here. So essentially you've got 2 platforms, a car park bang in the middle, and 158's just heading off, so you won't see it properly, but oh, there is another one. So you'll probably see that one. Anyway, so yeah, what a weird looking station this is, with a car park slap bang in, almost like an interchange between the platforms. The entrance is over there. We'll go take a look at it in a bit. But I'm going to go up and go see the 158 on these platforms up here. So yeah, I'll update you in a minute. Okay, partner, that was the 832 service from Leeds to Morecambe, 158909. So yeah, this is effectively Shipley. What a weird station. So these 2, it's almost like the northern version of Lewis, but almost like a bit more complex. So yeah, I'll update you in a minute. So here we have the entrance to Shipley. It's a nice little building. Hang on a minute. Ignore that. Maybe don't ignore that. Okay. So here we have the entrance to Shipley. Sorry, there's a little tapping noise. I think it was just something tapping against the camera. Quite an old entrance. Wait, there's a platform 5. Oh goodness. It really is spread out everywhere. Right, so there's the entrance anyway. Little ticket office inside, fully staffed. So well looked after, and a very nice looking entrance with all the flowers around it too. And then through here, got an Amazon locker, but also platform 5. Which is just a single line, which then meets up. What a weird station. Very, very weird station. But yeah, that is Shipley in a nutshell. Lots of pictures to take of this one. Alright, time for another look at the really murky subway, which at Shipley, which is like basically an access point between most of the platforms. So 1, 2, 3 and 5 are out this way, and then you just basically, it's an access point over to platform 4 it looks like, and also the way out. But it's a very murky entrance, and that noise there. There's a train pulling in, and it's another 333. But yeah, that's the subway. Very, very murky. Yeah. So we've got 800 112 arriving here, and here's 331 110. This is my train. 800 110 heading to London King's Cross from Bradford Forster Square. And this one is my train.
This is Shipley.
Right, just now arriving into Bradford Forster Square, where we are now going to basically finish our journey on this section of the line. Square. Do a very quick update and then we'll head off because we don't have long here at all. Right, so a very quick one. Bradford Forster Square is basically a terminus, terminating trains from Ilkley and from Leeds, from that direction. It's quite a busy station, but it's one of 2 stations, major stations within the city. We're going to go to the other one in a minute. But yeah, it's a nice canopy, nice, well, terminus station, but it's not too bad actually. But it's got the Metro logo on the sign, so it's quite decent actually. But overall, 331 it was only a short journey from Shipley to take us here. And now we're going to head over to the diesel section of Bradford, so I shall see you there. But yeah, very quick overview because we don't have long. And just a very quick shot as we come out here at the entrance to Forster Square station within the city. So here it is, big sign there. Quite a modern entrance, dripping catenary. I mean, it's dripping water, but again, everywhere does that. It's a bit rusting, but it is a nice station and a very nice catenary and very unique looking station as well. So yes, right, we're now going to head over to Bradford Interchange. Right, so we've made it to Bradford Interchange. This is the diesel version. Oh, Bradford's diesel take on the railway station. It's got a more bigger entrance than that of Forster Square, purely because it says interchange. It's a bit like Hull, I would imagine. We are making our way in. Big, it's a very big station. Trains are up shopping. Yes, got this big shopping centre. Trains are the escalator here, so might be able to get an earlier train as well, should things work out, but not hopeful. Here we are, Bradford Forster Square. Right, so this is Bradford Interchange Station. We have a 158 coming in, which is going to be terminating in. There is a Grand Central service due here, but it's on an ECS and I don't know if it's going to run early. If it does, it will film it come in, but there is a Grand Central service due here. And we have 158849 is arriving in over here. There is a 195 also turning up on a service from on a service to Blackpool North, probably from York. And the 195 coming in over here is 195, I think it's 016. Yes, it is 016.
Please do not leave cases or parcels unattended anywhere on the station. Any unattended articles are likely to be removed without warning.
We'll keep an eye out for anything else that's due out, and update you from there. So, just waiting for our train now, and unfortunately we've got Norland's definition of hell pulling in, taking me to Leeds. 150-115, it's a -1, 150-1. Hooray, not. Ready for my legs to, ready for my kneecaps to break, and ready for me to pass out as soon as I get off the train at Leeds. But hey ho, you only live once. Into Leeds, off the dreaded 150, which I will happily forget the journey about. We have got a Zuma here. Now we've just got to go up and work out what train. Oh, we're on a cross country, I think, next, so going up to York. So let's see what happens there. I'll update you in a minute. So just outside Leeds station, and there's the big golden entrance, Leeds City Station. It's massive, as you know. Leeds is probably one of the biggest stations in the UK in terms of platforms. It's got like 17 platforms, so it is really busy. Also, I mean, there's several entrances apparently you can get around, but I think the entrance here is, there's a bit of work being done, but it's not bad as you go in as well. I mean, as you go in, literally, if I put my mask on and we head in, hang on a minute. Mask on, there we go. Right, get back in. Right, so we head into Leeds. And this is the entrance. Got a ticket office down there, and it's just massive, this place around here. You've got the ticket information stuff there, the passenger information, and then all the way up here you've got all the departure boards which tell you what you need to know, and the barriers. It's a nice convenient little entrance really. It's smaller than I thought it would be, like, but it is, yeah, it's reasonably sized. So yeah, so here we are. We're going to go wait for our train now. Right, so we're now boarding our train heading over to York, cross-country service. Do not miss these at all. Jump in one of the twos, I think. I'll jump in front of you. Oh, here we are. Right, so we're now departing Leeds and then heading up to York. There is the deadly unit. Hopefully never see it again. Oh my god, look at that travel lodge. Oh, I wish I booked there now. Would have loved, oh, imagine one of those hotel rooms looking right over Leeds station. That would be brilliant. Might not have slept, but still, I probably wouldn't. I probably just stayed up the whole night just looking at everything. That's awesome. Alright, we've just arrived into York. We're just getting off now, platform 10. So here we are. And we'll make our way over to the end of the platform before the train go out. So we're going out now, it's a 10:32 cross-country service to Edinburgh and Bristol Temple Meads. It's 220.027 and 220.024 heading out there. So, we're at York, been here already, filmed the video here, the train's out the video you saw last week. But yes, we're now going to wait for our next train. So here is 185-147. Oh yeah, that's him. Yeah. So this is our train that's going to take us over to Middlesbrough, our next station. So we're going to do another tour of York another time, because we don't have a lot of time here. But yes. So on board we go. Oh. 2 tables, nice and easy. So, we're on our 185-147, and we're going to head into Middlesbrough now. So a nice bit of a break, you know. Right, now approaching Middlesbrough, where we're getting off. Never been here before, this is another new one for me. See this train depart out in a minute, going to Redcar Central. Right, going out now is the 11:39 service. One 108 is the road. We've got a 156 over there as well, just sat there. So I've never been here before, so this is Middlesbrough station. Not what I expected it to look like either, but station itself does serve Trans-Pennine Express to Redcar Central. They used to actually terminate here. They never used to go beyond to Redcar, but they do now because of the timetable change, which they did. I think it was December 2019, I believe, they started going to Redcar Central. The station also serves Northern, so they go across to Saltburn, and also... What good music. I apologise, this video has now been demonetised. Anyway, I swear if that's not royalty free. Anyway, almost sounds like it could be royalty though. See what I did there? Anyway, so you also get services to Nunthorpe and via Newcastle. So they all go here as well. So there's quite a lot you get. It's a big junction station. We're only here for about 15 minutes. I'm going to go outside and have a look, and then we'll come back in and head over to the next station. So I've just taken a walk down the subway in Middlesbrough. Mind your head, low headroom. Mind your head, Max.
To be fair, I bet it's on that fruit school. Oh, wow. To be fair,
right. So looks like there's a bit of work going on here down here in the subway as well. I mean, it's all the best looking. It's not grotty, that's for sure, but it's not good either. But nice designs all around that. I actually like it. They've done a nice bit of work to it, except the ceiling. That's caving in. So we just want to walk up to the other end, and we'll get up to the entrance. Here we are at the entrance, or the concourse of Middlesbrough. Wow. Look at this place. I think it's been built off a church or something. That's incredible. Wow. It's a fab place. Right, so we're going to go outside and have a look at the entrance in just a minute. Here's the entrance to Middlesbrough. It does look like it's built off some sort of old building. I think it's grade listed as well. It must be. This place must be grade listed. Over here, you've also got it's a gallery called Platform A. Must be a railway related gallery or something. But anyway, it's quite cool. But the area around here is really nice. I will put it out there and say that Middlesbrough to me is probably one of my favourite stations in the northeast. Looking at it from walking around there, just looking at how welcoming it is. Maybe not got the best for spotting, but certainly for looks, Middlesbrough's got it. So this one's a very big one to visit, especially if you just like visiting places. This place definitely. So yeah, right, we're going to head back and get our train to continue to the next stop, and we'll update you from there. Right, arriving now is 156496.
It's delayed by approximately 6 minutes. This train is currently between Milwaukee and Stockton.
So we're going to be boarding the train here at Middlesbrough. First time on a 156 for Northern in ages. It's nice to be on one again though, definitely. Right, well, looks like we're racing a freight along the way.
Oh, 066.
60066 Drax powering tomorrow livery. And over here actually, as we go past, is Middlesbrough FC's ground. So we do go past them. Right, we're now arriving into our next station, which is Redcar Central. are. So we'll update you in just a minute when the 156 is gone. Right, departing right now is going to be the northern service heading from heading to Saltburn. So there goes that one, and this Redcar Central station is almost staggered. Well, it is staggered actually, all separated by a footbridge over there. This is the new terminus station for the Trans-Pennine Express as well to Manchester Airport. They go here now, they don't go to just Middlesbrough, and of course it's also served by northern services to Saltburn and back towards Middlesbrough and onwards from there. So we're going to take a walk over the footbridge and look at the entrance, and then yeah, the TPE service should be here in a minute as well. So short that the whole train can't even fit in. So the Trans-Pennine Express is here. We're going to film it go out to Manchester Airport shortly. Alright, going out now is a 12:07 to Manchester Airport. Next stop for that one is Middlesbrough. So that is Redcar Central. Now the Redcar Faces project, there's still all these people on here, and they've got this like little sign thing up here. So effectively I think this station is really community driven, because it looks like that effectively what they've got is all the people here, and they all do different things, like amazing, or they work in companies, or you know, it's all very community driven here. That looks amazing. The station itself is absolutely brilliant. I love it. There's nothing wrong with this station whatsoever. The station's lovely. I really like it. So there's both platforms anyway, so you can see them both quite easily, and the footbridge is quite accessible at the top there. So yeah, that is Redcar Central. I hope you guys like it. The entrance to such is on the other side of the station, so we'll go out and have a quick peek, and then we'll get our train. There is also a fun fact very quickly that you guys should know about the station, is that there is another station just along the line from where the Trans-Pennine Express service went that is now closed, and that's British Steel Redcar. Now that one was closed due to very low passenger numbers and the area it was in, but one day I really hope we can walk to the former site of it, so we'll get to do that at some point in this series. Absolutely we will. Right, arriving now is 156451. It's going to be our train now to take us to the next station, which you'll find out later on. Not going back to Middlesbrough, we're continuing past Middlesbrough now, but we are going back towards Middlesbrough.
This is Redcar Central.
Right, so the next station we are arriving into is Darlington North Road, which is a little shack, as we call it. It might be that side or this side. Keep it on that side, I'll watch this side. No, it is this side. Here we are. trying to work out what side of the platform this was on. And what side of the train we were alighting at, but we know now. Big gap. So, watch the train go out in just a moment. Right, off goes the service to Auckland. On 56451 now. Taking a lovely journey from Redcar Central over to here. So this is North Road station for, well, Darlington North Road, but on the journey planners and stuff it's just called North Road because it's got the station code NRD. Right here is a museum which I've actually been to, which is an old steam museum in Darlington. Now this station is basically alighting for that. It is on the Bishop line, which goes to Bishop Auckland. I'm not going to be going to Bishop Auckland on this video today, but it will be on the list very soon for the next time I come up here. I was so wanting to do it, but I thought I really wanted to come here because it's a nice little station, but also because there was so much else I wanted to do today. So Bishop Auckland will happen another time. Basically this station serves an hourly service to Saltburn and also back to Bishop Auckland. So yes, overall looks, I mean, it's got like a little shed thing down there which the train goes through, and there's an avoid line as well, which for trains that I guess don't call it because it loops in. But yeah, this is Darlington North Road station, and the entrance is literally just this little road out here, and that's about it. You just leave here, walk down, and you're out. So yeah, right, we're now going to take a stroll to Darlington. There's the official name up there, North Road Darlington, this is what I mentioned. And the entrance is up these steps out here. So you literally walk down here. It's quite a way up. It's, again, not step free, unfortunately. But here we are, this is the entrance to North Road Darlington. Not bad, but not step free. Right, so we've just made it. We've got 2 minutes to spare, so we can breathe again. We were a bit worried about the walk we were taking because it wasn't long, but it was more, we were worried. This is Darlington Station, or the train's approaching. This is Darlington Station, and there's platform 4. You've got platform 3, cross country, Trans-Pennine Express, LNER, they all serve as well as Northern, going to Saltburn and Bishop Auckland. But cross country serve here going north to Scotland and also down south. LNER go to Edinburgh and London King's Cross and up to Aberdeen as well, and Inverness once a day. And Trans-Pennine Express do Liverpool to Newcastle here. If you do want to check out what it looks like from the outside, do watch my Darlington video, Trains at Darlington. Links on the video, you can just see it now. But for now, here's our train as we leave. It is 802219. My first time on one of these for Trans-Pennine Express anyway. The train is relatively busy and we're only going one stop because the next one we're going to is Durham. Jumping on this one.
This is Darlington.
Alright, here we go.
This is a Trans-Pennine Express service to Newcastle.
Update you when we get there. Okay, the next station we're arriving into is Durham. arrived now into the lovely Durham station, and we'll film this train go out in a moment. Right, the partner now is going to be the 1357 Transpennine Express service to Newcastle from Liverpool Lime Street. 802-219 taking this one away. And there's 802-213 arriving. This is Durham station then. Durham is located on the east coast mainland, just like Darlington is. The only difference is we actually have more time here than we did at Darlington. Catenary wise, the station's actually quite pretty. The entrance is very, very fancy, like posh, like I think it's like a pub or a cafe, actually called the waiting room, which is actually really nice. But the catenary is really nice. Pretty much everything is all in one place here at Durham. But the one thing I want to show you guys is the way to get across to the other platform is a very weird way of going. Yeah, Tom knows it well. So let's go show you. So as we head down, it's the 802 heads out as well. Here's the subway system as you go down through, well, here's the underground that goes to the other platform. It's very busy as well because it's adjacent to a road. Busy around here as well. So whilst we're waiting here, if you look over, there's basically a road that goes across, and then adjacent to it is the actual like footbridge, underground footbridge that leads over. So, and then essentially all it is you go up here you're here in the platform. So yes, quite liking it though. It's always been a good station. I always call it the electric Bath Spa because it's on the viaduct, and Bath Spa is as well, so that's how I've always known Durham to be. Anyway, she'll update you very shortly. Okay, arriving now is the 1420 to Newcastle, our train 220-012. And 220-029. This one seems quieter. I say that, I looked at one carriage. We looked at one carriage. But let's hope. That's not bad. Weird door noise. There we are. We've got a sandwich as well. So we'll take it shortly.
Train platform.
The view over Newcastle, and there's a Tyne-Wear Metro just going over the bridge there as well. So we'll take you when we approach. So now approaching into Newcastle. I'm not going to film this go out because it is terminating here. This one actually came in from Plymouth, would you believe? Like all of them do, at the moment anyway. So 220029 and 220212. Sorry, 0212, 220012. I've now arrived here at Newcastle, and we've only got 10 minutes here. We will be back here later to have a proper look. But for now, this is Newcastle.
Edinburgh.
So in comes our train. It is the 1440 Northern service to Nuntfort.
This train has
And we
9
have
coaches.
158
This train has onboard catering
848
available.
on this one. And this is going to take us over
First-class
to our
accommodation
next station,
at
which
the
we'll find
rear
out
of the train.
shortly.
Please note that you need to have a reservation for this service.
Platform 3 for the 1447 Transpennine Express service to Liverpool High Street via Manchester Victoria.
Thank you very shortly. Right, now on board. Oh, I suppose we've got a table on this. That was a big shock. There we go. Update you when we arrive at our destination. Right, so now departing Newcastle. Like I said, we'll be back here later. There's the cross-country service we've got offered. No, actually, sorry, that's 22011. There's the cross-country service we've got offered.
016. We'll sort it. See it, sort it.
It's very, very busy on board here. Well, sorry, very, very busy on the platform, not busy on here.
Covers your nose and mouth.
It's not a brilliant view over Newcastle. That side in. So this side's good as well. That is incredible. Over that viaduct is brilliant. Right, we're now approaching into Hartlepool, our next station. This is another new one for me that I've never been to before. So I'm looking forward to visiting and having a look. So it's in a very central area, so it'll be good. Or maybe not so, maybe it's that side. It's the track here. Could be wrong though. Yeah, it's that side. Here we are. Taking its time. We'll update you in just a moment. So there goes 158848, heading over to Nuntfort, and that is from Hexham. So this is Hartlepool Station, managed by Northern, served by Northern. It's got a weird third platform that doesn't seem to be used anymore. Actually, maybe it is, I don't know. But the main point is the station, well, it's a third platform, second platform even. There's a disused platform there, and this platform is the only one in use for the revenue earning services. Let's not put it like that, because I don't know what comes in on here. There's not much to say. other than also I think Grand Central stop here as well. So going to Sunderland from King's Cross. We won't be spotting one here, but maybe somewhere else. But yes, so we're going to go have a look outside. But yeah, this is Hartlepool station. Very nice. What do you think, Tom?
I like it.
It's good. Yeah, it is very nice. So just at the entrance to Hartlepool now. It's a very nice looking entrance when you go and have a look. I mean, effectively all it is you walk over here. There's a big sort of screen that's not working at the moment. Then you've got this massive design about the Great British coast and another very community driven place. So definitely a good station, and on walls and everything as well. And if you go around here, we go around to the other end, you've got the big sign that welcomes you to the station. You've got the BR sign which is hidden over there, and then the sign over here which welcomes you to Hartlepool. Never thought I'd be here. And as far as I'm aware, because I remember Hartlepool United, they used to be in the League 2, but then non-league now, I think. Yeah, National League, I thought so. Yeah. Well, there's the station anyway, let me know what you think. Right, so we're still at Hartlepool, approaching now is our train, which is 156481. Which is heading on the service from Munthorpe to Metro Centre. One 156-491 is the rear. Oh, going on this one.
This is Hartlepool.
Table seats being found today, which is good. So here we are on board. I'll take you on the next station. Okay, the next station we're arriving into is going to be Sunderland. Yes, it does look a weird station. It's completely underground. So it'll be interesting to have a look around here. We are. We'll see this one come out very shortly and update you from there. There goes the service to Metro Centre from Munthorpe, and this here is Sunderland station. Completely underground, very different, certainly. I'm just wondering, are those lights there, the shadowy figure, are they actual people? Is that meant to be an animation? That is very, very... I don't even think that's an animation. I think they're real people walking along there. That is odd. Anyway, this station serves Tyne and Wear Metro, mostly, which I do go to several places. Northern also serve here going to Hartlepool, as you've seen, and Grand Central, who very shortly will be here, also terminate here and go to King's Cross. So we're not going to beat around the bush. We're going to wait for Grand Central to turn up and then we'll go have a look around. Right, so first train to film here is actually going to be a Tyne and Wear Metro service going to Regent Centre. So we'll see this one go out. So off goes that one to Regent Centre. Don't worry, I will never ever do a trains out video here. I don't think it would be warranted enough to ever film a trains out video in Sunderland. But it's nice with the odd train or two. Okay, coming in now is a terminating Grand Central service from London King's Cross. didn't get the number on the way to because it's not so obvious, but there it goes. Heading over to Heaton, it's going to do an ECS. Not coming back to London, it's empty now. But off it goes. What a sight that was. So, there's the entrance to Sunderland. That's very obvious, isn't it? Metro logo, BR logo, Sunderland Station. It's almost like a box. But that's the entrance. Hope you like it. Right, one last train we are boarding on. It's going to be the Tyne and Wear Metro. We're going to have a go on it because we've got time. It's slimy. It smells weird, doesn't it? Just a very quick look around of the metro as well. It's cool. It's very bumpy, but not bad. It ain't bad at all. And there's an actual Northern service, actual National Rail service. Right, so we're just arriving into Stadium of Light Station. Thought we choose one, we chose this one. So here we are. See it go out. We've probably got a death wish going there because Sunderland are not winning at the moment on aggregate in the playoff, but yes. And that one goes. We're going to go turn around and go back into Sunderland to catch our train soon. But yeah, Stadium of Light Station. Not much to say, it's a Tyne and Wear Metro station, but there we go. My mistake, sorry, I said there's not much to say. There is, very quick thing. This station is the nearest station, as you guessed, to Sunderland FC's home ground, Stadium of Light. Currently playing in a League One playoff against Lincoln and losing on aggregate, so yes. Okay, we're just boarding 156469 now. Cheers.
Winds up. If I could just couldn't get into the job, I was get into the job.
We're going to be heading on this one, and we're going over back to Newcastle. We're just arriving now back into Newcastle. It's the last station we're going to take a proper look around today before we finish up.
Please note that you need to have a reservation for this service.
So, we are now here. I'll update you in just a moment. Right, going out now is the 1756 Northern Service to Hexham from Hartlepool. So there goes that one, heading over around the corner to Hexham. Now I'm going to change over to my video camera just for a couple of clips, very temporarily, just because of battery issues. I just want to make sure that we can get it all done. But yes, actually, no, I've got another plan for a minute. So here is the magnificent entrance to Newcastle. Very old looking, very nice. I do like it here actually. It's I've stayed here before. And it was a good stay, it was a good trip, I really enjoyed it. But yeah, there's the big entrance, it looks lovely. Okay, so we're now approaching Doncaster. I told you I'm going to go for it now. I had to go charge it for a little bit. And unfortunately there weren't a lot of trains that we went on that had working plug sockets. So this station I'll be covering on another episode of every platform, so I'm not going to be on this one. But we'll see it go out very shortly. Okay, the partner now is going to be the 1957 LNER service from Edinburgh to London King's Cross. 801221 is the unit, and that's taking me all the way from Newcastle to here, Doncaster. Southampton goes, the Sun has come out this evening, which is good as well. Not the newspaper, that comes out all the time and talks a load of rubbish. Sorry, what? And yeah, so Doncaster station, I'm not going to talk too much about it, but I'll just say I'm going to update you very shortly with the next train. I'll just say I have a lot of filming memories here though. It's a nice place, I'm sure many other people like it too. Right, now on board the 170. I was going to film it. Film was getting on it, but my camera had an issue and was taking forever to turn on for some other reason. We're on board 174.53. I'm moving back to Hull just in time to moving them. This is the train I'm on, is the 2024 service off here from Sheffield to Hull. 331. Yeah, I looked at the previous video. So, now on the way to Hull. Update you when we get there. Right, now arriving back into Hull station, and it is raining. How lovely. Our train terminates here as well. We're going to make our way over. Now, next update you'll probably see, because it's raining, because I'm going to get some food, we'll probably be back at the hotel, just to let you know. Yes, sure to see you.
Station and on the train for West Warrington.
So we're back in Hull after an amazing day, and I shall update you very shortly, probably when we're back at the hotel.